Hey, check this out. On September the 18th, put that down on your calendar, September the 18th, the 47th Annual African American Day Parade will return to Harlem. It's been doing it for, well, 47 years. And joining us with a preview, we have Yusef Hassan and Cinchana. Cinchana Elkison. Yes. Cinchana. I got to remember it. Cinchana.
Right.
I'm not going to mess with that, but that's okay. I got you. So this is the 47th annual. Last year was extraordinary. Tell us about what's going to be happening this year.
Well, this year is our 47th, and it's going to be a great parade. We have some great grand marshals this year. As you know, we are honoring our educators. This year we have the president of Howard University, Dr. Wayne A. Fredericks.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Dr. Makula Abdullah from Virginia State University. And also we have Sabrina Lamb. She is the CEO of the Money Institute. And William Eisen, who is the CEO of the Harlem Children's Home. Mm-hmm. And also we're going to be excited, happy to have Howard University Marching Band as to lead our parade this year. So it's going to be a great occasion for our community.
I got to put that down. Let me see. Howard U. I got it. Howard U is going to be there. Mm-hmm. Now, let me just take you back just a little bit, because you've been there for years. And I've come on with Hal Jackson doing a broadcast under a tent years ago. And
I remember.
All the dignitaries, all the elected officials used to stop by, and Hal Jackson used to put them on the air. And I was a guy that was just working the streets and everything. At the end of the parade, the black
Federation of Cowboys.
The Federation of Cowboys used to come by with the horses, and one guy used to let me get on his horse, and that was the end of the parade. I would just not ride the heck out of the horse around, but just move around and just wave and shake a hand. Cinchana,
yes,
you do a lot with the organization. Tell us what you're putting out right about now.
Well, right now I'm the communications and PR director.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of really just building our online presence for the African American Day Parade, it's been going on for so long, and obviously people in the community know about it, and people from other states who've participated in it. But to really get an online presence and really start to bring in a different generation into this parade has been a huge passion of mine.
So you're working on it now.
Yes.
Some people say, we've been having this, we've been doing it. People have been coming from Maryland, the Maryland marching. Maryland comes by in a big way, right?
Yeah,
Those
Baltimore,
big marching bands come through.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. What do you have this year? You have any surprises?
Any surprises? Well, we have over 200 organizations participating, so that's a lot of surprises in itself. And we actually have organizations coming from Nigeria this year.
Wow,
yes.
Look at that. All right.
So, they'll be traveling here, and they just really want to come in, do something cultural, and celebrate, African American heritage.
When you said do something cultural, I just visualized the culture of Africa, and the nice African garb and the different colors and the fabrics that they wear coming up the avenue there.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Exactly.
And one thing about the African American Day Parade, it's like no other parade in the city of New York.
Mm-hmm.
It's a national parade, and we make sure that we showcase the best of our communities.
Yeah.
It's important that we realize how so many things have gone on throughout generations, and we forget about the contribution of the African Americans here in America. And that's our focus. We focus on the ancestors. We focus on the best in our community, because we have some great people in the community that are still doing wonderful, great things.
Yes, yes.
Especially our local unions and our organizations who've been out front trying to keep the dignity and the honor of our community and peoples alive. This is what this parade is really about. Years ago we used to have these alcohol floats and beer floats and all these negative things in the parade. We've decided that that's not going to be a part of the African parade going forward. We want to get rid of those beer floats or negative advertisement, and we've done that.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be important going forward.
I see we have the fraternities, sororities, we have all the city workers, we have the Masons, we have the female Masons, like
Eastern Stars.
Eastern Stars.
Yes.
We have, did I say the fire department, police department?
No,
courts,
all civil
yeah.
servants, yeah.
So all the civil servants, they come by with their brand new trucks and brand new police cars and all that stuff. So it's a big, colorful parade. How can somebody get involved in it if they want to, say, hey, you know what, I would like to put a float in there or get more involved in the African American Day Parade?
Well, they can visit our website, www.africanamericanDayParade.org. And they can go to the Get Involved tab, and they can have, all the information about participation is on there, all the information about purchasing a float is
Sure.
on there, even getting a journal ad. We do an annual journal in which you can put your ad in the journal, and it gets circulated throughout the entire parade route. And did I mention there's over 900,000 people on the parade route?
Not only that, they get put on the website.
And they get,
I'm just adding that. I don't know. Yes? No?
absolutely, yes, and on our social media as well.
Yes, yes.
So we're always looking for different people who want to participate and advertise in the parade.
And we're also looking for volunteers, especially from our colleges and universities, to help us make sure this parade is really, really hosted properly and organized well. We've had quite a few people tell us, why do we not take this parade down on Fifth Avenue like other big parades are? Well, my thing is that we want to make sure that our senior citizens, our children, have a wonderful occasion on that day to come out and enjoy the parade at the reviewing stand, especially our seniors. And then we also want to make sure the economic stays in the Harlem community.
Yeah.
So this is important for me, and I know it's important for the board of directors. And we are grateful for you for many years of out on the ground, keeping the people moving and keeping this enthusiasm alive. So we really appreciate the work that has been going on with African American Day Parade and going forward.
Yes.
We want to make sure that people realize how important that is.
103 is going to be there. WBLS is going to be there. We'll probably get BronxNet up there. How has it grown over the years? Tell us about it.
Well, it's grown expeditiously. You should see the difference in what it was 10 years ago to where it is today. Once we've gotten out of the negativity of the parade, where it went into the dark late at night, sometimes 10, 11 o'clock at night, and people was drinking out in the parade route, we eliminated all of those things so that we wouldn't go into the dark. So now the parade is over at 6 o'clock in the evening. And this is a great change because at night, other things begin to happen. And we have not had an incident in African American Day Parade in all the years I've been working on this parade, which is 38 years now. We have never had anyone shot, killed in the line of march of the African American Day Parade. That's very important for people to know that. Yeah. And also we have the wheelchair charities, where we have a whole contingency
Hank Carter with the wheelchair charity.
Yes, with all the people in wheelchairs. Now, they can come out in wheelchairs and march in the parade. What is it for us to have some of the best of our bands and local communities to come out and participate in this parade?
Where can we go for more information?
We can go to our website, which I mentioned, www.africanamericanDayParade.com and .org, as well as our social media, hashtag AADPINC. That's for our Twitter, our Facebook, as well as our Instagram.
Give them a big hand. Sanchana Elkerson, Communications and PR Director, African American Day Parade. Yusef Hassan, Chairman, African American Day Parade. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.